legendary fairy tale dragon or merchant dragon. The final chapter of Burn the Witch has landed, and this will be it for me doing an extra manga chapter review unless something else has caught my eye. So this wraps up the current Burn the Witch story arc or storyline as of right now. So it continues off exactly from last week's chapter, and we find out that Ellie is a legendary fairy tale dragon that they are calling Marchins or Merchants. Yeah, Merchants, because of the way of the use of German words used in Bleach and Burn the Witch, and how Kubo likes to use those phrases. And Ellie changes into a weird skeletal dragon, into like a much more bird-like dragon with like feathers, and Bagknife decided to go after it and put on hold Bolgo's killing assassination thing that was happening last chapter, and put that on hold. And it pretty much continues on them attacking that, figured out everything else, and tries to defeat it. And they were struggling, even Nini and Noelle were struggling, and until the chief of the Pipers actually done the final attack with a shot. And near the end of the chapter, we learn more that Bolgo must have came into contact with Mercy, who obviously already had Ellie as well, and that's why the whole thing ties in. But also we have a funny feeling that there is still some more story and more elements behind the story that we don't know. Definitely with Bolgo, because it literally has just ended. This series has just ended because it's a 4 limited run, so we don't know how Tite Kubo has decided to do Burn the Witch. Is he going to do it seasonal, or is he just going to do, he's going to write a story every couple of months? He's going to write a story out of Burn the Witch that focuses on another legendary fairy tale dragon or merchant dragon, and we get to see these characters again. We don't know. But all I know is Bolgo's apparently the son of a hero, but he doesn't realise this. So it makes me wonder if Bolgo Parks is an orphan who doesn't know his parent or his lineage of his family. And that's really is one of those interesting storylines that I always do like when it comes to manga, that they throw in there sometimes. But it's one of those that it works, it's a done deal, it can go on like that when need to be. But other than that, the chapter was really fun. It was a very nice conclusion to this current arc with this current legendary dragon, and it's nice. We've figured out that Mercy is deciding to stay in Reverse London and living with Noelle and Nina, and near the end we see Noelle hugging Bolgo as well. So we have some form of a ship starting there as well, but it just comes into a nice little coherent story that definitely rounding up to a little bit of a nice story. Like I said, a nice coherent story that he did plan. And my funny feeling is that I think if this is going to be more of a seasonal type of manga series, then it does work, because it gives Tite Kubo a lot more freedom, a lot more creativity, because he's able to flesh out the story arc, and he's able to read the manga and write the manga, draw it and everything to his pace, and he's able to come up with the beginning, middle and end, and do it as many pages as he feels like the chapters need to be, just to get it all released. So it has been a fun limited release and a fun little series that has been out there, and it just seems like it's just been fun, and I really hope we see this ain't the end for the West Branch Soul Society, this ain't the end for the Bleach universe, and this ain't the end for Reverse London and all the other characters that he has just introduced, because it seems there's a lot of world building to be had in the reverse London, in the England side or the Great Britain side of the Bleach universe. And it would be such a shame if this is it and we don't see or hear any more about these characters. So hopefully we get to see a little bit more and see what's going on with these characters later on at some other point. And I'm hoping Tite Kubo comes up with more stories. But other than that, this chapter has been a really fun chapter, and it has been a great ride to read for 4 weeks. And this is a great little mini series that I did for this channel as well, for the chapter reviews and my thoughts on Burn the Witch as well. But like always, why don't you comment down below what you liked and didn't like with this final chapter, and what did you like and didn't like of Burn the Witch as a whole, for mini chapter story arc for Burn the Witch as well. Why don't you comment down below as well, down in the comment sections as well. But I'll see you next time. Bye for now. See ya. Great final chapter. Don't forget to comment down below what you liked and didn't like about the whole series as a whole, the whole 4 chapters, the whole storylines. Do you also want to see this, these characters again? Do you want to see another? Do you want this manga to be a seasonal manga and not a weekly one, but another seasonal series where Kubo has got a little bit more creative freedom this time around, and he's able to write the story and to A and B, and able to just do chapters as he wished, because this has felt like one of those things that we would love to read and see more about the characters, because I want to learn more about the characters, more about Bolgo, more about Reverse London, the lot, and everything like that. But other than that, don't forget to check out what other videos pop up on the end card here as well. And don't forget, if you're a current subscriber and a current viewer, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget, and if you're a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell notification, and then click all to keep up to date with all my videos. I'll see you next week with another Digimon Adventure 2020 anime episode review and the next chapter of Mission Yozakura Family. Other than that, bye for now. See ya.